Sarah. It's been ages. How have you been doing?
Megan, wow, this is a surprise. I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. It really has been a long time.
I know, right? We haven't caught up since college graduation. Life gets so busy.
Definitely. So much has changed since then. What made you reach out now?
Well, I actually have some exciting news to share with you. Guess what? I'm getting married.
Oh my gosh, really? That's wonderful. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. I'm over the moon about it. I wanted to let you know personally.
I'm so touched that you thought of me. That's really thoughtful of you. Have you started planning the wedding yet?
We're in the early stages, but yes, the planning has begun. It's going to be a beautiful ceremony.
I'm sure it will be absolutely lovely. Will you be sending out invitations? I'd be honored to attend and celebrate with you.
About that, I'm sorry, but I don't think I can invite you. It might be a bit awkward, considering you're Tom's ex-girlfriend.
Tom? As in my ex-boyfriend Tom from college?
The one and only. Funny how life works out sometimes, isn't it?
Wait, I'm confused. Are you saying you're marrying my ex-boyfriend Tom?
Bingo! We reconnected after graduation and hit it off. Now we're tying the knot.
Wow, that's, unexpected. I had no idea you two were even in touch, let alone dating.
It all happened pretty quickly. He asked me out not long after you two broke up.
Right after we broke up? That's interesting timing.
He said he was looking for someone a bit more domestic, someone who could cook and take care of him.
Excuse me? What exactly are you implying, Megan?
Oh, nothing. Just that he appreciated my culinary skills. You know how athletes are. They need a good meal after practice.
I'm starting to get a clearer picture now. Are you telling me there was overlap between our relationships?
Well, maybe a little. But Tom said I was worth being his second choice.
Unbelievable. This explains so much about how he started acting towards the end of our relationship.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to dredge up the past. What matters is that Tom and I are happy now.
Good for you, I guess. I'm just trying to wrap my head around all of this.
I know it's a lot to take in, but hey, it all worked out for the best, right? I got my dream guy.
Right. I'm sorry. I'm just a little shocked by this news. It's a lot to process.
No hard feelings, though. We're still friends, even though I'm marrying your ex.
Sure, Megan. No hard feelings. As you said, it's all ancient history now.
I'm so glad you understand. I was worried things might be awkward between us.
No, it's fine. I've moved on. Tom and I broke up years ago.
Great, because I'd hate for there to be any weird tension, especially now that Tom's career is taking off.
What do you mean? Is he doing well in baseball?
That's an understatement. He's about to sign with a major league team. I'm going to be a pro baseball player's wife. Oh, can you believe it?
That's quite an accomplishment. Good for him.
It really is. All that training and hard work finally paid off. Not to sound insensitive, but I guess you must feel like you missed out, huh?
Missed out? Why would you say that?
Oh, since you two broke up and now he's super successful, it's okay. I'd probably be a little jealous too in your shoes.
I think you're reading a bit too much into this, Megan. I'm happy for Tom, but I've moved on with my life.
Have you, though? I've seen your posts on social media. Looks like you've been attending quite a few baseball games lately.
So what if I have? I'm allowed to enjoy watching sports without it being about my ex.
If you say so. I just thought it was interesting. That's all.
My personal life and hobbies are really none of your business, Megan.
You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to overstep. I'm just so excited about marrying Tom, I got carried away.
It's fine. Look, I should probably go. It was good catching up with you.
Same here. We'll have to get together sometime soon and talk more about the wedding.
Sure, let's do that. Take care, Megan.
You too, Sarah. Talk to you later.
Hey, honey, guess what? A coworker just gave me some free tickets to the baseball game this weekend. Want to go?
Oh, I think I might sit this one out. I'm not really feeling up to it.
Is everything okay? You usually love going to the games with me and our little one.
Yeah, no, everything's fine. I'm just a bit tired, that's all.
Are you sure that's all it is? You seem a little off.
It's nothing serious, I promise. Just got a message from an old college friend today, and it brought up some weird memories.
I see. One of those blast from the past situations. You want to talk about it?
It's kind of complicated. Remember I told you about my ex-boyfriend Tom from college?
The baseball player guy? Sure. What about him?
Well, apparently, he's marrying a friend of mine from college. She just reached out to tell me.
Oh, wow. That's unexpected. How do you feel about that?
Honestly, I'm not sure. It's just strange to think about, you know? It's dredging up a lot of old feelings.
I can imagine. That's a lot to process, especially out of the blue like that.
Exactly. I'm sorry. I don't mean to dump all this on you. I know it's ancient history.
Hey, don't apologize. I'm here for you, always. Your feelings are valid no matter how long ago it happened.
Thanks, babe. I appreciate you listening. I think I just need some time to wrap my head around it.
Of course. Take all the time you need, and if you decide you want to talk more about it, I'm here, okay?
I know. I'm so lucky to have you.
Well, how about this? Why don't you take it easy this weekend? Stay home, relax, do whatever you need to do to feel better.
Are you sure? I don't want to bail on our family outing. I know Kiddo was looking forward to the game.
Positive. You deserve a break. Kiddo and I'll have a great time at the game, don't you worry.
I'd feel bad, though, making you take them by yourself.
Sarah, I'm their parent too, remember? I think I can handle a few hours alone with our child.
I know. I didn't mean it like that. I just feel guilty not going.
There's nothing to feel guilty about. You need some time to yourself, and that's perfectly okay.
You're right. I could probably use a day to just decompress and sort through my thoughts.
Then it's settled. You're officially off kid duty this weekend. Take a bubble bath, watch your favorite movies, eat that ice cream I know you've been hiding in the back of the freezer.
How did you know about that?
I have my ways, but seriously, just focus on taking care of yourself, all right? Kiddo and I'll be just fine.
Okay, if you're really sure.
I'm 100% sure. We'll miss you at the game, but your well-being is way more important.
Have I mentioned lately how amazing you are?
Once or twice, but I never get tired of hearing it.
Well, you're amazing. Thank you for being so understanding.
Anytime, love. That's what I'm here for. Now, what do you say we order in tonight? Your choice.
Sounds perfect. I love you.
I love you too, more than anything. Now let's look at some menus.
You always know just how to cheer me up. I'm feeling better already.
That's what I like to hear. Everything's gonna be just fine, Sarah. I promise.
With you by my side, I know it will be. Thanks again, David.
You never have to thank me for loving you. Now, what are you in the mood for? Pizza, Chinese, Thai?
Surprise me. You know what I like.
One surprise dinner coming right up. Prepare to be amazed by my ordering skills.
I can't wait. See you at home soon.
Can't wait to see your beautiful face. Drive safe, okay?
I will. See you in a bit. Love you.
Love you more.
Well. Look who's not at the baseball stadium today. Decided to hide away at home, Sarah.
Excuse me? My weekend plans are none of your concern, Megan.
Struck a nerve, did I? It's okay. You can admit it. You're just jealous that I'm the one marrying Tom.
I already told you, my life has moved on. Believe it or not, not everything revolves around you and Tom.
Sure, keep telling yourself that. We both know the truth. You're still hung up on him.
You're being ridiculous. I have no interest in rekindling things with Tom. Trust me.
Then why have you been going to all his games, huh? Don't think I haven't noticed.
I enjoy watching baseball, Megan. It's not some grand conspiracy to win Tom back.
Right, because it's totally normal to obsess over your ex's sports career. Just face it, Sarah. You're not over him.
I'm not obsessing over anything. I'm allowed to have hobbies and interests outside of my past relationships.
Keep lying to yourself, honey. Meanwhile, I'll be over here living my best life with Tom.
Good for you, Megan. I'm thrilled that you're so content. Now, can we please drop this?
Oh, we're just getting started. I've been waiting years for this moment to finally see the look on your face when you realize I won.
This isn't a competition, Megan. There are no winners or losers here.
Spoken like a true loser. Admit it, Sarah. I got the guy, the dream wedding, everything you ever wanted.
You have no idea what I want. You're making a lot of assumptions based on a relationship that ended a long time ago.
Am I? Face it, I was always the better match for Tom. You were just a placeholder until he realized it.
Is that what you think? That you were somehow meant to be with Tom, even when he was with me?
I don't think. I know. I've known since college. I just had to bide my time and wait for him to see it too.
Wait, are you saying what I think you're saying? Did you have feelings for Tom back then?
Of course I did. Why do you think I put up with being your friend? It was the only way to stay close to him.
Wow, so our entire friendship was a lie? A way for you to get to Tom?
Ding, ding, ding! She finally gets it. I deserve an award for my acting skills, don't you think?
I can't believe this. How could you pretend to be my friend while actively trying to sabotage my relationship?
All's fair in love and war, Sarah. I wanted Tom, and I was willing to do whatever it took to get him.
Including manipulating and betraying your supposed friend? That's low, Megan.
Oh, please, spare me the moral outrage. You would have done the same thing if the roles were reversed.
No, I wouldn't have, because I value my friendships, and I don't see relationships as some kind of twisted competition.
Well, that's your loss. Playing nice gets you nowhere. I'm the one who ended up with the man and the happily ever after.
Is that what you think this is? A fairy tale ending? Hate to break it to you, but relationships built on lies and manipulation rarely work out.
Excuse you? Tom and I are perfectly happy, thank you very much. We're about to start our life together.
I truly hope that's the case, Megan. I wouldn't wish heartbreak on anyone, not even you.
Ha! As if Tom would ever leave me. I'm everything he's ever wanted. Unlike you, I know how to keep a man satisfied.
Wow, okay, I'm not even going to touch that one. Look, Megan, I don't know what kind of game you're playing here, but I'm not interested.
You're just jealous that I'm about to have the picture-perfect life with the man of your dreams. Admit it, you wish you were me.
Trust me, I don't. My life has moved on, and I'm incredibly happy with where I am now. I feel sorry for you that you can't see that.
Sorry for me? Oh, honey, I'm the one who should feel sorry for you. Settling for some boring average life while I'm out here marrying a pro athlete.
Do you hear yourself right now? You sound completely delusional. My life is far from boring or average.
Sure, keep telling yourself that. Whatever helps you sleep at night in your cold, lonely bed.
That's it. I'm done with this conversation. You can believe whatever twisted narrative you want, but I know the truth.
The truth? The truth is that I won, Sarah. I got the guy, the glamorous life, everything. And you got nothing.
You know what? You're right. I got nothing. Nothing to prove to you or anyone else. I'm secure in who I am and what I have.
You just keep on lying to yourself. Maybe one day you'll actually believe it.
I don't need to lie to myself, Megan. Unlike you, my happiness isn't built on delusions and someone else's accomplishments.
Big words from someone who's probably crying into her pillow every night over losing Tom.
And we're back to this. For the last time, I'm not hung up on Tom. I've moved on. I'm in a loving, committed relationship.
Oh, please. No one could compare to Tom. Face it, you downgraded big time.
Think whatever you want, Megan. I'm done trying to reason with you. Enjoy your perfect life with Tom. I wish you both all the best.
I will enjoy it every single day while you wallow in misery watching from the sidelines.
Goodbye, Megan. I truly hope you find some peace and happiness one day, outside of tearing other people down.
I have all the happiness I need, thank you very much. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a wedding to plan. Try not to be too bitter.
What is wrong with her? Oh well, not my circus, not my problem. Look, Megan, I didn't want to get into this, but since you keep pushing, there are some things you should probably know about Tom.
Oh, really? This should be good. Go ahead. Try to poison my relationship.
That's not my intent, but as someone who cares about you, even after everything, I feel like I should warn you.
Warn me about what? What could you possibly know about my fiancé?
When Tom and I were together in college, he wasn't exactly faithful.
Excuse me? What are you trying to imply?
I'm not implying anything. I'm telling you outright. Tom cheated on me multiple times.
Newsflash, Sarah. He's not with you anymore. What happened in college is ancient history.
I understand that, but leopards don't usually change their spots, Megan. I just don't want to see you get hurt.
Hurt? The only one hurting anyone here is you, with your ridiculous accusations. Tom would never cheat on me.
I used to think the same thing, but then I found out he had at least 6 other girlfriends while we were dating.
You're lying. You're just jealous and trying to ruin what Tom and I have.
I'm not lying, Megan. I wish I was, but I had proof. Texts, photos, even receipts from jewelry he bought them.
I don't believe you. Those could have been faked. You probably made it all up because you can't stand that he chose me.
Why would I make something like that up? What would I possibly have to gain from it?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe the satisfaction of destroying my happiness? You've always been jealous of me. Admit it.
Megan, I'm trying to help you here. I'm trying to prevent you from making the same mistake I did in trusting him.
The only mistake I made was ever being friends with you. You're just a bitter, jealous shrew who can't stand to see me happy.
Think whatever you want about me, but please, at least look into what I'm telling you. Don't just take Tom at his word.
I don't need to look into anything. I know Tom. He loves me and would never betray me like that.
I used to think that too, but he's not who you think he is, Megan. The cheating was just the tip of the iceberg.
Oh, so there's more now? Please, enlighten me on all the terrible things my future husband has supposedly done.
He had a serious problem with blowing money at hostess clubs and strip joints. Thousands of dollars a month sometimes.
Now I know you're full of it. Tom would never step foot in one of those sleazy places.
He did, Megan, all the time. I found the credit card statements. He was in deep with some shady characters.
You're unbelievable. You know that? Making up these outrageous lies to try and ruin my relationship.
I'm not making anything up. I'm trying to protect you from making a huge mistake in marrying him.
Protect me? Ha! More like sabotage me because you can't stand to see me with the man you're still in love with.
This has nothing to do with any lingering feelings for Tom, believe me. That ship sailed a long time ago.
Sure. Just like you going to all those baseball games had nothing to do with him either, right?
For the last time, my personal life and how I spend my time is none of your damn business.
It is my business when you're stalking my future husband and trying to drive a wedge between us with your lies.
How many times do I have to say this? I'm not stalking him. I'm not hung up on him. And I'm certainly not lying.
Yeah, just like you didn't lie about being my friend all those years ago while secretly trying to steal my boyfriend.
I'm not the one who lied and pretended to be a friend to get closer to someone else's boyfriend, Megan. That was all you.
And I'd do it again in a heartbeat. Tom and I were meant to be together. Nothing you say can change that.
I'm not trying to change anything. I'm trying to get through to you before you make a huge mistake.
The only mistake I ever made was letting you weasel your way into my life. But that's over now. You hear me? We're done.
Fine, be that way. But don't say I didn't warn you when this all blows up in your face.
The only thing blowing up here is your pathetic attempt at sabotaging my happiness. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a wedding to plan.
You know what? I'm done. I've said my piece. If you choose not to listen, that's on you. But I won't be there to pick up the pieces.
As if I'd ever come crying to you. You're nothing to me, Sarah. Nothing but a jealous, spiteful harpy.
Resorting to name-calling. Very mature. Look, one day you'll see I was trying to help you. I just hope it's not too late by then.
Help me, please. You're just trying to make yourself feel better about missing out on Tom. Well, guess what? You lose.
This isn't a game, Megan. This is your life, your future. Stop treating it like some competition between us.
Oh, but it is a competition, Sarah. One that I've already won. I got the man, the ring, the happily ever after. What do you have? Nothing.
I have a lot more than you know, but my life is not up for debate or comparison. I truly hope you and Tom are happy together.
We will be, blissfully so, while you waste away in bitter envy on the sidelines. Must kill you to know he upgraded so thoroughly.
Think whatever makes you feel better about yourself, Megan. I know my worth, and it has nothing to do with you or Tom.
Keep telling yourself that while crying into your Cheerios every morning. Face it, I won the grand prize. You're just a consolation.
I'm not even going to acknowledge that ludicrous statement. I'm ending this conversation now before we both say things we regret.
The only thing I regret is ever wasting my time with a loser like you. But hey, thanks for the entertainment. Watching you squirm is fun.
Know what? I was going to walk away, but not after that. There were some things you should know about your precious Tom.
Oh boy, here we go again with the baseless accusations. What's it going to be this time? Hidden other family? Secret drug habit?
Mock all you want, but this is serious. That big pro contract he's been bragging about, it's not happening anymore.
Yes it is. He signed the papers last week. The press conference is on Tuesday. Guess you'll have to find a new delusion.
That press conference isn't going to happen, Megan. The league found out about his affairs, including one with a high-profile exec's wife.
No, you're lying. This is low, even for you. Tom would never risk his career like that.
I'm not lying, Megan. It's all over the news if you'd bother to look. The contract's been pulled. He's basically blacklisted.
This can't be happening. We have a wedding to pay for. A house we just bought. He said he was in the clear.
I'm sorry you're finding out this way, but he's not who you think he is. The gambling, the cheating, the debts, it goes deep.
How could he do this to me? To us? I gave him everything. I've been nothing but loyal.
I know it hurts. Believe me, I've been there, but you can't blame yourself for his actions. He made his choices.
I don't believe you. This is all your fault somehow. You've always been jealous of what we had.
Megan, stop. Take a breath. This has nothing to do with me or some imagined rivalry between us. This is about Tom and his behavior.
No, this is about you swooping in to play the hero now that there's trouble in paradise. Well, I don't need your pity or your lies.
It's not pity, it's concern. Despite everything, I don't want to see you hurt. I know what it feels like to be betrayed by him.
Oh, so now you care about my feelings? After spending months trying to undermine my relationship? How noble of you.
I was trying to warn you, to protect you from exactly this kind of heartbreak, but you refused to listen to reason.
Reason? Ha! More like jealous ravings from a bitter ex. You just can't stand that I had him and you didn't.
For the millionth time, this isn't about you and me. It's about Tom's pattern of lies and infidelity. Open your eyes.
No, you open your eyes, Sarah, to the fact that you're a sad, pathetic woman clutching at any straw to feel relevant again.
Wow. Okay, I can't do this anymore. I've tried to be a friend, to warn you, to support you, but I'm done.
Good. I don't need your support. I don't need anything from you except to stay the hell out of my life.
Message received loud and clear. I won't bother you again, but when this all implodes, just remember, I tried to help.
The only thing that's imploding here is your laughable attempt at sabotage. Tom and I will be just fine. You'll see.
Sure, Megan. Keep telling yourself that. I truly hope one day you see this for what it is. Goodbye, and good luck.
Ha! Only losers need luck. Winners like me make our own destiny. So long, Sarah. Enjoy your mediocre, loveless existence.
If that's what you need to believe to feel good about your choices, so be it. Take care of yourself, Megan.
Oh, I'll take care of myself, all right. And when I'm living the high life as Mrs. Tom the baseball star, I'll be sure to send you a postcard.
Some people just insist on learning life's lessons the hard way. I hope she comes out on the other side okay. What a mess.
Honey, is everything okay? You've been staring at your phone for the last half hour looking absolutely livid.
No, everything is not okay. Remember that friend from college I told you about? The one marrying my ex?
The one who randomly messaged you out of the blue to brag about her engagement? Yeah, what about her?
Well, she's at it again. But this time, she's accusing me of trying to sabotage her relationship with Tom.
What? Why on earth would she think that? You haven't even spoken to Tom in years.
Apparently, she saw that I've been going to some baseball games and decided that means I'm stalking him or something.
That's ridiculous. We go to those games as a family, and last I checked, baseball stadiums are public places.
Exactly. But she's convinced I'm just going to try to win Tom back. As if I would ever want to be with that cheating, lying scumbag again.
Whoa, back up! Cheating? Lying? You've never mentioned that before. What exactly happened between you two?
I caught Tom cheating on me multiple times when we were in college. It's why I ended things with him.
I'm so sorry, honey. I had no idea. That must have been really tough to go through.
It was devastating at the time, but in hindsight, it was the best thing that could have happened. It led me to you.
Well, I'm grateful for that at least. But what does any of this have to do with your friend? Why is she coming after you now?
That's the thing. She's not my friend. She never was. She just admitted that she pretended to be my friend to get close to Tom.
Are you serious? Who does that? That's so twisted and manipulative.
I know, right? And now she's accusing me of doing the same thing to her, as if I would ever stoop to her level.
Unbelievable. So what did you say to her? How did you respond to these wild accusations?
I tried to warn her, David. I told her about Tom's history of cheating and lying, but she wouldn't listen.
Wait, you think Tom is still up to his old tricks, even with her?
I'd bet my life on it. Leopards don't change their spots. And I found out he just got dropped from his big baseball contract because of an affair.
Yikes, that's heavy. No wonder she's lashing out at you. She must be in complete denial.
She is. She accused me of making it all up because I'm jealous of her. Can you believe that? Me? Jealous of her?
She sounds deeply insecure and unhappy. Secure people don't go around tearing others down to make themselves feel better.
You're right, but that's not even the worst part. She's now threatening to steal you away from me as some twisted form of revenge.
Excuse me? She said what now? As if I would ever leave you, especially for someone as toxic as her.
I know, it's completely delusional, but she seems to think that because I stole Tom from her, she's entitled to steal my husband.
Wow, just wow! The level of delusion and entitlement is staggering! You know I would never even entertain such nonsense, right?
Of course I know that, honey. I trust you completely. It's her I don't trust. I'm scared of what she might try to do.
Hey, listen to me. There is nothing, and I mean nothing, that could ever make me leave you. You're my world, Sarah.
I know. I feel the same way about you. But she's so unstable, so obsessed with this imagined competition between us.
Competition? What competition? She's living in a fantasy land if she thinks your life is something to covet or steal.
Apparently, she's always been jealous of me, even back in college. Everything she did was to try to one-up me, including going after Tom.
That's so pathetic. Imagine being so insecure that you build your entire life around trying to beat someone else.
Right? And now that her perfect life with Tom is crumbling, she's looking for a new way to win by going after you.
Well, she's in for a rude awakening, because there's no scenario where I would ever choose anyone over you, let alone her.
I hate that it's even come to this. I hate that she's dragged you into her sick little game. I'm so sorry, David.
Hey, you have nothing to apologize for. This is all on her and her twisted delusions. We're a team, remember?
You're right. We are. It's you and me against the world, always. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Lucky for you, you'll never have to find out. I'm here, I'm yours, and I'm not going anywhere, no matter what.
How did I get so lucky to have you as my husband? Seriously, what did I do to deserve you?
You were you, that's all. Your kind, brilliant, beautiful self. The self I fell head over heels in love with.
Charmer, but I mean it. Thank you for being so understanding, so supportive. I know this whole situation is a lot.
That's what husbands are for, to love, to cherish, and to fend off the occasional unhinged ex-friend.
My hero, defending my honor against the slings and arrows of outrageous accusation.
I will always defend you, Sarah, always. Now what do you say we mute the crazy and focus on us for a bit?
I say that sounds like the best idea I've heard all day. I love you so much, David, more than anything.
I love you too, Sarah. Always have, always will.
After that, David deleted Megan's contact information, and we never heard from her again. Later, we heard that she and Tom broke up. Apparently, Tom's potential pro career was supposed to be confidential, and when Megan bragged about it, she got in trouble with the team for leaking information. She had to pay a settlement and is now banned from all baseball stadiums for life. At least now we can enjoy family baseball games in peace.
Thank you for watching all the way until the end. If you felt good after watching this video, please like the video. If not, please leave a comment and give us your feedback. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Your comments and likes help this channel grow. We hope you enjoy our other stories as well.